Hey everybody, Lee here with 7bucksapop.com. It's Sunday, March 29th. Typically we'd be getting ready for a big drop tonight on our website, but that's not the case because we've been closed. We haven't been taking orders on our website since March 23rd, which was Monday, when the governor of Maryland announced that all non-essential businesses needed to close. So I made the decision to close, one, because I didn't want to put my staff in harm's way, and two, I was under the impression that we'd be considered a non-essential business. You know, some may argue we don't need Funko Pops to live, so my first thought was that we were non-essential. But after doing some thinking and some research, the one thing that I didn't stop to consider is that we supply over 300 resellers with pop shields that they use as a revenue stream for their websites or their bricks and mortar businesses. So by cutting off that supply, I was essentially taking away their ability to earn revenue. So looking into the businesses that were considered essential and non-essential, warehousing and distribution was considered essential. I double checked and we do qualify as a distribution company. So I've now made the decision to reopen our site this coming Tuesday, March 31st at noon Eastern time. But it's only going to be myself and my wife, Atsuko, coming to the warehouse to fulfill orders for you. All other 7 Bucks a Pop team members have been told to stay home. They'll continue to get paid their full wage as long as we still have a business. The one person who might come in from time to time would be Jason, our marketing and social media director. He'd be coming in to shoot a few videos for YouTube for some things we have coming up, which I'll get to a little later in this video. I'm going to get the warehouse professionally cleaned and sanitized, just to be on the safe side. And we're not going to be accepting any outside shipments for the time being. So it's better safe than sorry. We want to do this thing right. Shipping times might be on the slow side because there's only 2 of us doing the work that 4 to 5 people would normally do. So please bear with us if things are a little slow. And while I would encourage everybody to save as much money as you can, because nobody knows, how this whole coronavirus thing is going to play out with the economy and everything else, I also recognize the need for a distraction. Myself, I've been cooped up in the house, going a little crazy, much like most of you. So, if spending 10 or 20 bucks on a pop helps occupy your mind instead of, all the craziness that's going on in the world, I don't see any harm in it as long as it's money you can afford to spend. So we are going to reopen the store in an effort to be socially responsible and help fight the spread of coronavirus. We're going to donate 7% of all of our sales while this whole thing's going on to organizations that are on the front lines, such as United Way, American Red Cross, Meals on Wheels, and others. So we'll make these donations every couple of weeks to a different organization and then highlight their cause on our social media pages so you guys can, perhaps consider donating as well. So let's get to the fun stuff. While we most likely won't be doing any big drops for a while, just because it's a lot of work and frankly we don't have the manpower, just my wife and I doing it. We do have some other great things in the works, some things that we had planned on doing before the whole virus thing started. The first, which I think you guys will be excited about, is that around Easter, we're going to be doing a mystery box. Similar to mystery boxes we've done in the past, this one's going to have some fun little twists, and you can look for details on our Facebook and Instagram pages as we get closer to the date of the mystery box drop, which we haven't determined yet, but we're working on some things, so keep an eye out for that. We've also been working on something called our new favorite thing, which is going to be a feature on our website, which is basically going to be a specific toy or toy maker or toy artist that we're particularly fond of, that we recently discovered or that's been around for a while. We love Funko Pops and that will always be our main focus, but there's some other really cool stuff out there, and we wanted to highlight some of those companies and some of those artists, and give them a shot, play with their toys a little bit, so to speak. So the first one we're going to do around mid-April, and it's one that a lot of you are going to be familiar with, and the stuff we've been able to get, I think, is gonna blow you away. So keep an eye out for that. We're going to be doing some flash sales sprinkled in the upcoming weeks and months, depending on how long this thing goes on. Just stuff to keep things a little fresh, things moving along, something where you guys can save a little money. And then we have plenty of pop shields and pop shield armor hard protectors in stock. We're not in any danger of running out anytime soon. So if you need a project while you're stuck at home, putting your pop collection into protectors is a great time killer, and it's not going to cost you a huge chunk of change. And lastly, I sincerely want to thank everybody who has supported us over the past 3 years, and everybody that reached out to offer their good wishes and kind words this past week. Things haven't been easy, but we're going to get through it, and you have no idea how much your support has meant to myself and our entire team. I just want to say that I encourage everybody out there to stay inside as much as possible, stay safe, and wait this thing out. We'll get through it. It's not going to be easy, but I just want everybody to take care of themselves as much as possible. In the meantime, we look forward to reopening the store on Tuesday at noon Eastern time, and you can always reach out to us through the Contact Us form on our page, 7bucksapop.com. And I guess we'll see how it goes, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.